She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm back. And I have it. It's here finally. Some people had this like Friday. I didn't get it till today, Tuesday morning. The Steam controller, everybody. Are we excited? Are you excited to see the Steam controller? Well, hold on one second here, because what we could do, we can do a live unboxing here. Should I announce it? Should I like post up about it to say we're about to do this? Maybe we get some more people. There we go. Okay, so give me a second here. Let me post up that we're doing it right now. Draven says I should do it tomorrow on the Level 1 podcast. Well, here's the thing. If I can get this thing initially charging for like a half an hour, we might be able to use it today for Directive 8020. Like we could actually test it live while I play Directive 8020, you know? And tomorrow we're doing Pokemon, but we could test it tomorrow with Mouse PI for Hire. We could test it on Friday with fighting games. So we could test it quickly, you know? All right. All right, let's post up. Okay, I'm posting up right now. We're about to do the live unboxing. Okay. Cool. All right, ready? Let's take a look at this thing. Let's live unbox it. Here it is. So it says Steam controller on the front. Your games at your fingertips. Steam controller. Has it written around the sides there. On the back, I believe it says it comes with its cable and it has that special attachment that you snap to the back magnetically to charge it. You don't have to plug the cable in. It's like a magnetic connection to actually charge the controller. One of the fancy things. Okay. And this will be interesting to see what it works like with different games with the touchpads. I've never had like a touchpad controller like this before. So interesting. All right. It has a little zip sticker here that I guess is holding it closed. So you got to, I guess, pull that open. And now I've immediately reduced the value of the controller by half just by pulling that one tab. That's it. It's considered open box now. See that? Darn, I should have sold it on eBay for $300 like everyone else is doing. Okay, so here we are. Steam controller unboxing. Oh my God. Okay, so it has some stuff up top here. It looks like it's showing you power. I guess the power button. I guess it's showing you the wirelessly. It connects to your PC or phone. I guess it's saying it's actually showing a phone there. So I guess you could plug it into your phone and use it as a controller with your phone too, which I did not know. And then we have, what's this? What the hell's that? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll have to look at all this in a second. All right, but first, let's actually take the controller out. And immediately when I lift the controller up, it's funny. The top of the box is heavier than the bottom, so the box becomes lopsided and leans back. So here it is. This is this Valve Steam controller. It actually says Valve printed on the back. See that?
Devour.
Nice and fancy. Is it heavy? It's heavier. It is heavier than my Razer Wolverine. The Razer Wolverine is a lighter pad. This is a heavier pad. I must have either a bigger battery or something in it. I'm not sure. Wow, it does feel a little weird being so long. Totally weird, to be honest with you. Thumbsticks, they feel a little bit tighter than the Razer Wolverine. Like the Razer Wolverine's thumbsticks, I would argue, are a little bit looser than these. These have a little bit more tightness to them. This D-pad, I wonder, because like I said, I want to play the Street Fighter with this on Friday, and I wonder how well this D-pad is going to work for fighting games. I don't know. It's a very small D-pad. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident about being able to do like 360s and stuff with Zangief with this thing. Ooh, I will say this right from the get-go. The face buttons, two problems, I think, with the face buttons. Number one, they seem really small and close together. Again, compared to my Razer Wolverine pad, where the buttons are definitely larger and more spaced out. You can see that blatantly there. But also, they are that hard, shiny plastic type. And I just had a controller that was like this in the Xbox Elite 2 controller. And I can tell you from a fact, when I was playing Silk Song, that if you do like games you have to keep tapping fast and platforming, it actually makes a callus on your thumb. I still kind of have a callus on my thumb from back in the fall playing Silk Song. And these buttons are very close together, like really crunched up together compared to a normal controller. So I wonder how that's going to factor into gameplay of certain games. Okay. And then we have our touch pads, which is completely unique. I've never had any game pad with touch pads like this before. I guess we'll have to see. I wonder if these will work with various different games or if they only work with certain kinds of games. I wonder. Triggers feel standard. Nothing special. Same thing with the shoulder buttons. Okay. Oh, and then we got, that's right, we have the underside buttons too, which pretty much almost all controllers now, besides the stock controllers from like Sony and Xbox, they all have these extra buttons now. And there's where the charger is going to connect right there, right? So here is the charger unit, which plugs into a USB cable, and that's just supposed to snap on magnetically, I believe. There you go. Just like that. It snaps on and off to charge. So you don't have to be plugging a cable in or out of this thing. It just snaps on. Okay? Cool. So what else comes in the box? Let's find out. So this opens up, and here's your USB cable that you're supposed to plug that little wireless adapter into, which I'm probably going to go plug in right now so that it could start charging during the morning show. And of course, it comes with a booklet that probably explains the basics. Let's see. Get my reading glasses on here. We'll see what it says to do. Let me read this. Safety instructions. Warning, magnetic parts. Warning, there's a magnet both in the controller and the magnetic puck. And it can attract other metallic items. Skin irritation. Could cause skin irritation. Interesting. Regulatory information. Oh, that's it. This is just a warnings booklet. There's no instructions here. This is literally just warnings in like every language possible. That's it. There's nothing else there. It doesn't even tell you how to use it. Yeah. So I guess we're just going to go plug this in. Like, there's nothing else in here. There's no instructions. I'm assuming what you do is you just take the puck from down here and you plug it into the USB cable. Like that. You go plug it in via USB and you snap the guy together like this. There you go. And I guess that's how it syncs and charges with your computer. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be software and stuff for it, but we won't know till it's plugged in. So I guess I should go plug it in, and I guess we're going to see what happens. If the computer will just auto-detect it and do driver updates or whatever. All right, let's go, I guess, right? Let's go plug it in. Here it is. Steam controller in all of its glory. Here it is with the puck attached to the back. Magnetically. Which is pretty nifty that you don't have to plug the cord in. You just snap it on there. All right, let me go plug it in. So it is blinking orange right now. It's actually pulsating orange. It has a light on the front. I'm assuming that's the battery indicator. And it's pulsating orange right now. I guess that means it's charging. But for what I'm to understand, the way it does updates and everything, it's through that puck. So I don't know how we get it to sync with Steam so that it'll work. Do we just have to have it charge first? Can we turn it on? Perhaps if I hold the button down, maybe it turns on and then it'll sync with Steam. There's no instructions. So I guess I'll go try, because right now I have Steam opened and nothing happened. Yeah, I have Steam opened right now and it hasn't reacted as if I plugged any controller in. Nor am I being prompted for any driver updates or anything like that, which leads me to believe that the PC hasn't detected that it's plugged in yet. So I guess let's go. Let me get everything back in order here. I guess let's go turn it on, because it's not on. It's pulsating, meaning it's probably charging, but I don't think that it's actually formally been activated yet. So let's go turn it on then, right? Let me go turn it on and see if then it'll sync. Okay. Aha. Ha-ha. One second. My camera's in the wrong spot. Ha! Here we are. Steam controller detected. Before you get in game, let's install important firmware updates. There we go. So I had to hold down the Steam button on the front of the controller. It then activated the controller, and now it's going to sync, and it's going to update. Here we go. Yak Almighty says, it doesn't get detected as a controller. It functions as a keyboard and mouse for controlling the operating system, and in games through Steam, it will function as a controller. Whoa. So this thing's kind of neat. It's going to be a little different. Plug in the Steam controller. Plug your Steam controller to your PC with the USB cable. You can unplug your puck and use the USB cable to connect to your controller. So basically, even though it has the puck, they're like, oh, since we're updating and we're doing your first use, you still have to plug it in anyway. All right, fine, I'll get up. Okay, I did. I did. So I just did exactly what they said. I unplugged the puck, okay, and the controller was glowing green. So then I plugged in the controller via USB-C, and it is now blinking white. Maybe I have to turn it on again. Crap. Well, this isn't good. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, oh. Well, there we go. Apparently it is updating. There you go. I'm not doing nothing. It's over there. See, the problem is the wire they give you isn't long enough to go across your whole floor. Okay, Steam controller puck. You can now plug your puck back into the USB-C. The Steam controller puck is a wireless transmitter connecting your controller to your PC and is also a charging station for the controller. Okay, so let me go do that. All right, so I plug the puck back in. I snap the puck magnetically to the back of the Steam controller, and the light has now turned to a glowing amber color. So I guess when the controller's updating, it's a glowing white or pulsating white color. But when it's actually charging, it's a glowing amber color. It also turned green and red during the various parts of this update. So apparently the light is a lot of different colors. Okay, it says next. This is the Steam button. Press it to turn the controller on. Press it again to open big picture mode, the gamepad first version of Steam, and the best way to use Steam controller with your PC. Okay. So I guess they're saying it's worked. It's synced now. And it should work fully. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to let it charge because I just got it. So likely it has no charge in it, right? So let's let it charge for the rest of the morning show, and then we'll come back and we'll use it when we play Directive 8020. Sounds like a plan. All right, good stuff. So far, so good. The update process seems to have worked pretty seamlessly. And I'm obviously interested and excited to try it out with the new release today, Detective 8020. I wonder how the touchpads will work with the game. Can you move like a cursor around and select the dialogue options and stuff? I guess we'll have to see. Cool. Hold on one second here because this thing just screwed up. Great. I'm fighting with Windows right now. Windows doesn't want to work. It's really giving me a problem. So give me a second here, okay? Windows is so problematic with the way that it works. It's ridiculous. I don't want this window to look like this. Oh my God. Sorry for the distraction. What happens is I had a window open, a tip came in. I go to do it, and Windows says, oh, we want to auto snap that window to full screen so you can't see anything. No,